Why should you separate raw and cooked foods? Imagine preparing a delicious meal and then realizing some raw chicken juice has touched your cooked vegetables. That's why separating raw and cooked foods is so important. When you handle raw foods like meat, poultry, seafood, or eggs, bacteria can be present. These bacteria are only killed when you cook the food properly. But if raw foods come into contact with cooked or ready-to-eat foods, bacteria can transfer. This process is called cross-contamination. Cross-contamination happens in many ways. It can occur through direct contact, like raw meat touching cooked food on a plate. It can also happen indirectly through shared cutting boards, utensils, or even hands that haven't been washed after touching raw foods. Since bacteria are invisible and odorless, you might not even realize contamination has occurred. That's why it's essential to keep raw foods separate from cooked foods at all times. For example, store raw meat on the bottom shelf of your refrigerator. This prevents raw juices from dripping onto other foods stored above. Use different cutting boards for raw meats and cooked vegetables. After handling raw foods, wash your hands thoroughly with soap and water before touching cooked or ready-to-eat items. During food preparation, use separate plates and utensils for raw and cooked foods. When grilling or barbecuing, keep raw meat on a different plate than cooked items. Never wash raw chicken or beef in the sink, as splashing can spread bacteria to nearby surfaces and other foods. When shopping, keep raw foods in sealed containers or plastic bags to prevent leaks. Always clean and disinfect countertops, cutting boards, and utensils after preparing raw foods. Proper storage and handling help prevent bacteria from spreading and reduce the risk of foodborne illnesses. Following these steps is part of safe food handling. It's all about cleaning, separating, cooking thoroughly, and chilling properly. Keeping raw and cooked foods apart is a simple but powerful way to protect your health and enjoy safe, tasty meals every time.